Right, hello everybody. This is Shelton, and welcome to part 4 of my Fnaf character tier list. Um, Now yesterday I did all of this, but I forgot some characters. Um, and by forget, I mean I decided to add more Walton files, and I forgot Mini, whatever his name is, Music Man. So today we're going to be going through and doing more characters, but also editing the ones that I already done. Um, Such as the fact that I have Withered Foxy above, um, Literal Nightmare Foxy, or sorry, I had Nightmare Foxy, but Foxy. I also moved my webcam so you'd actually see the tier list ranking rather than me just being me stupidly looking at it. Alright, he's gonna go here. That's right. Move, cut, paste. And also, I was clearly not having a stable brain moment, considering where did I put Nightmare Bonnie? A is... What? I remember those being an S, but okay, yeah, no, what? Just both go in S tier. Oh no, I meant to put this as S. Because the thing underneath is also S. Yes, S. So that was supposed to be S. It's never changed to S. Um, let's see. Where did I put Nightmare Bonnie? I don't remember. Um, Melon. Also, I'm moving Ice Trap there. I'm just gonna call him Ice Trap. Nightmare Bonnie. Is he? No, he's definitely not. B plus, B, B, B. Oh, I'm pretty sure this is a fan, made, not real. Oh, hang on, my webcam is off. Also, I wanted to move something. I don't remember what. Oh yes, Mapbot. First of all, mini arenas can go there. Here. Second of all, Mapbot. You're gonna stay here. This is terrible. I agree with that. You need to move drastically along with you, because I actually do really like this design. Yeah, probably the top of B minus. It depends on what. No, yeah, this thing's moving up a lot. That is, I don't know why I did that. Yeah, no. Her there. Um. Anyway, back on the hunt for Nightmare Bonnie. A, 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 S, 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 S plus, S plus, There, S plus. There he is. Cut. SS? It's down. Maybe a bit too much credit. Let's see. Also, I'm not doing this to dunk on people's, like, fan art and designs. This is from the mind of a fan of the series. Um, let's see. I need to pull up uh, tier list. Go through and make sure this is all accurate. Yeah. Do. It's just going from high up and just smaller. Um, Criminal over Roxy. Video active Roxy. Simple, but I like the green. I love the neon green. You get an A plus. I'm going down right. This is one of the things I'm going to do. I'm going to put Frostbear over Monty. I agree with this. I don't agree with this. I don't know why I put you so low. Where did I put Toy Chica? Regular Toy Chica. Put you here. So top. The whole like neon aspect. I like you more than Radioactive Foxy. There you go. Not here yet. I was here. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with this. Um, yes. Let's see. Yeah. I'm gonna put. Wait, did. B. Yeah. Um. I like Phantom Mangle more than Angle Mangle, just because I like the color aspect, the color scheme, that green. Yeah, this is another thing. I gave him too much credit for being an Afton. I actually don't really like that costume. I put that above Buff Helpy. What was I thinking? Yeah, it probably goes in here of just like the. No. I like it more than those two. It's just disappointing. It's just disappointing. Yeah, I agree with these here. Probably gonna put Buff Helpy over him. Yeah, yeah. Fetch over this. You over actually all of that. Go there. Yeah, no. The reason Gregory needed to go up because I did not do him justice. Here, let me cut you. Where was I? Here, see. Yeah, I mean, no, yeah, you. I also give way too much credit for. You do not go in the C. You go in like the freaking F. You fail. You fail. You you do more. You do more than fail. You're straight up bootleg. Um, paste. Move you here. Move you here. Move you here. Move you here. Yep, that seems about right. There. I put it here now because Baba, but just because it's so freaking creepy. It's not bad in any way, shape, or form. This one is probably the only one that I've put in a meme category for memeness. Um, yeah. Let's see. All right. Like I said, I added some new ones, so let's go through everything. Make sure I did them all. Boop, boop, boop. Oh yeah. Dave in the bedroom. This sounds really wrong. Where did I put regular Dave? I think I put him in S tier. Either A or S tier. I know he's at the top though of whatever he was at. He was in a spring trap section. Yeah, I guess his design is pretty good. Um, um. Oh, I. Bedroom Dave. Oh my gosh, that's huge. Great. Love it. Um. I got more Walton files. Oh, Kitten Sneeze. Um, did a great music video for a song that she made called Already Dead. Um, and these are the Vanessa, Glitch Trap, and Vanny pictures, respectively. Um, cut out. This is for Glitch Trap, so. Oh, no, that. Um, Probably Springtrap tier here under Toxic. Fantastic artwork. I'm gonna need to move you down, probably. Nah, shrink you so I can move you down effectively. Um, Cut, paste. You're here. Cut, paste. You're here. Mm, yeah, I'm gonna put it. Well, let me crop it first. Crippity croppity chickity chocolatey. No, you are supposed to be cropped. Over probably right about in front of both of these. And then Vanessa. Oh my gosh. No. I did not mean to open whatever this is. Nemo voice? The heck? Okay, you're not. And then right there. A bit more. Yeah, there. Danny's still more. Right. Overall, great art and great artwork. I'd advise you watch the music video. It's on YouTube. Let's see. Oh yeah, Day Shift at Freddy's. I think these are both Dave traps. Which are also both going up here. So. I can grab you. I know at least one of them is going up here. So. No, I think I like that more than this. Um. me take both of them out. This one is gonna be freaking huge. Yeah, I got that from Unique Geese's Let's Play of the series. That fricked me up. Yep. The reason I like this so much is because it has the purple in it. It actually has remains of the purple guy in it. So, it's perfect. Day Shift to Freddy's 3, this is from Day Shift 2. Again, Unique Geese gameplay. He's just a guy that I knew. The way the Springtrap ending was, because I had literally just watched the Let's Play. So, yeah. Alright, again, purple. Gonna be lower than this, though. Yeah, gonna be right about here. I'm gonna put it just above, that. Okay, next, Jocko, Joker, red, yes, Mini Music Man, he's gonna go in the pretty crappy, is this accurate? Yes, this is accurate. B minus, yes. He's gonna go in the probably C section. I don't understand. I don't understand. He's gonna go right next to Big. Along with Ruined. Ruined is gonna go there as well. The Arena, Moondrop, Sick Man, and all the Nightmares, Peepaw, no, Nightmare, Phantom. Anything new yet? Rockstar, Roxy, Ruined Bunny, and oh, I need Ruined. Ruined Music Man. Here you go. Better than both Music Men. That's just a base for all of them. Shattered. Oh, I didn't move them. That's why. Where did they go? Where did they go? No, I need. Oh, because they were all. I didn't get. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh yes. Spring Bonnie. And Spring Freddy. So, for Springtrap tier, we have Spring Bonnie. Putting him. Actually, no. SS. Yes, Fusion's a gamer thumbnail. Shut up. I'm not including Dave in the picture. Dave is not. Dave doesn't count. It's just the suit without Dave. It's SS. Spring Freddy now is SS, but lower. They're both gonna be here. Again, orange sky does not count. I've just inverted the picture. I'm recording. What do you need? The real Fredbear. The real Fredbear is a bear. It's a bear. It's a bear. It's a bear. Still like it more than a majority of the designs, though. Yeah, at the beginning of this, I said that Scott knows how to do really good designs and really bad designs. He also knows how to do a lot of mediocre designs, but mediocre in the way that they're just, oh my gosh. That's huge. I can crop it. I can crop it. I can crop it. Yeah, no, a lot of these designs, like, these are fine. Like, but it's mostly a majority of the ones that are in this just cesspool of randomness are AR characters. So I don't really count them as like Scott design and the mediocre mouthpiece, but they weren't supposed to be interesting. They were supposed to be mediocre, and they succeeded very well in that, at being mediocre. So good for you, I guess. I don't know. Um, let's see. What do we have next? None of the Twisteds. This is about what we got last time. Withered animatronics. Okay, yeah, this is where we were last time. Literally, we're gonna need like another SS in between these two. In between SS and Springtrap, we're gonna need. See, Withered Billy the Clown, another Walton Files. This one's design is good. I'm gonna put it in S just under Bread Bear. The design, the style. Withered Bond. Okay, this one is going in this tier. I absolutely love this design. This is fantastic. It is everything that everything should want to be. You're going second. Also, this video is going to be explaining why I did this after I do it. Well, why I put where and who and why. Withered Bunny. Yes. Withered Bunny. Withered Bunny goes in the top. Above, well, you have to go down so that he can go up, which means and then I need another SS. Oh my gosh, I'm running out of freaking slides. SS. Cut. Paste. Actually, no. I'm gonna put you in Gas. Not Springtrap level, but almost. Do you get permission? Now I'm looking at this, so I'm singing it in my head. Vanessa, you can leave our presence and go down some more. Like I said in the previous video, I support fan art. Fan art is great. Fan art is inspirational to the creators, and personally, after I make my video game, which I'm not going to disclose info about, just know it's happening, I'm going to be looking at fan art a lot, because it helps me get inspiration for future games, and for people who want to, I don't know, maybe like do this as a professional, because holy hell, this Fredbear, this Springtrap, Bon, like, these, there is two official characters in here. This one and this one. And this one's a 3D model. So, yeah. There's about to be another, actually, because Withered Bonnie, but he is so good. I love this freaking design. He's going above Dave Trap. Tiny, no, go back to being the correct way. Alright. Withered Chica. No Withered Chica. I mean, she's like the bottom of A. She is the bottom of A. All right. She is good design. Withered Foxy. Withered Foxy, on the other hand, is amazing, and I love the design. He go right above Real Fredbear. No, he go higher than that. He go above mixes. Let me just die mixes. You can go here mixes. You can be smaller. People can tell your mixes. It doesn't hurt anyone. Foxy, yeah, there. Withered Freddy, less than Foxy, but more than Chica, so, yeah, like here, I'm gonna cut Blobbington, put him here, cut, move you, move you, move you, you. Can't think that security puppet over. Security puppet goes not even here. Security puppet goes here. You can go there. And with a Golden Freddy, on the other hand, goes just above that. Withered Sha? Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and put Withered Shadow Freddy, because, well, yeah, he goes there. Big surprise, the Withered Freddy reskins go all right next to each other. Who would have thunk it? Actually, I'm actually gonna move Felix. I like the Freddy's more than Felix, so therefore there isn't empty. I'm gonna cut you. I'm going to, never mind. I'm just gonna copy and paste the slide and then remove the blob and then put it here, not there, put it here and call it an A tier. Yeah, so Felix and then Freddy. Freddy. Freddy? Freddy. Freddy? Freddy. I'm gonna do more. I'm gonna look up the repaired versions of these characters. Felix the Shankety Shank can go shank himself in the bathroom. What? No, I didn't say anything. That's the highest ranking book. Woodland Toy Freddy. You are probably gonna go right about here. Woodland Toy Freddy. Yeah. It looks like Groot, which is a good look. And then finally, last but not least, Yendo. Yendo can go in B. He is moderately fine. Top of B. There you no. Yes. Top of B. Alright, now. Where's Gmod version? Here. No. I'll pull up the Gmod version. I'll pull up the Gmod version. I'm not gonna put it here. I'm not gonna add them here. But I'll pull up the Gmod version, I'll take pictures, and I'll add it in after the video. Let's discuss why. So, starting with the top. Springtrap, Nightmare Springtrap is in the top. It is my favorite design character because, well, in order to understand Nightmare Springtrap, we must first understand, well, Springtrap. Springtrap is one of my favorite characters, one of my favorite horror characters, just a character in general, actually, of all time. Like, seriously. His personality in the analog horror, him, the fact that he can't seem to ever die. Every time he comes back more mutilated. You can see his, like, flesh and bones, but not to the point where it's like Banana Splits movie. So yeah. And on that note, Nightmare Springtrap. Everything that Springtrap had, also the green, because the green's good, plus the Nightmare, which also, one of my favorite designs, equals really good. This design is not perfect. It will never be perfect. The feet are great. The ears are great. One thing that I don't like is the fact that it doesn't have the remains part. If it had that, perfect. Let's talk about Wither Bond now. I already like Bond as a character, like I explained in depth in my first video. Bond is great, and Withered Bond is better. I always liked the look of destroyed things, which is why, if you look at this page, other than these two, everything is destroyed. Completely. Either nightmarishly mutilated or destroyed. Or on fire, in the case of Molten Trap. I'm just gonna call him Molten Trap. Yeah, essentially, I like broken things, the look of broken things, and this is perfect because it looks plausible. I mean, this doesn't look like, this looks like a normal animatronic. It doesn't look like something that somebody made to just be murder fuel, because that wasn't the point. The point of these was not to be made for murder. The point of the original FNAF animatronics was not to be made for murder. Hence why I said original. So, yeah, it just looks, it looks great. It looks like this would actually be inside of a Bond suit. Um, and the hole in the chest, the silver parts, the fact that it's all shaded, and it has unlike the withered animatronics and Springtrap of well, not it has more detail to the old and the grime, unlike Springtrap and the withered animatronics. It actually has a lot. It has a lot more detail into the grime, which is good. Molten Springtrap, Springtrap on fire. It's everything I've ever wanted in life, and a little bit more. This Springtrap, he looks so freaking cynical. Like he's just holding a plush trap that is crying, and he is like, "Yeah, that's right. I got this. I got this fool. I'm gonna throw him off a freaking balcony." This, it is terrifying. It is one of the reasons I went to bed late last night because of this. I love it so much. It is perfect. It's great. It's everything I ever needed. It's everything I ever wanted to need. Twisted Bonnie, the second kind of mouth, is a thing that I have not seen like ever before that. And maybe in like an Alien movie or a movie that I haven't seen yet, but from what I've seen, that is new and is great. I love it. And the fact that he is like melting, swelling. Withered Bonnie is here because of his face. That part is great. It's Bonnie. His arm is gone. His hand is and foot is that metal like endoskeleton part. And it's still recognizable as Bonnie. Barely, but still. Dave Trap. I like it because it's Springtrap and it has the purple and it has what looks to be actually William Afton inside of it. At least purple guy William Afton. These two are just because they're really freaking good design and they're really good drawing and it's fantastic. I love everything about them. This Springtrap because it makes it's the white coat over Springtrap is something that I would have never thought before. The tie, the way he's just looking at you is great. Literal Nightmare Bonnie, the teeth, the smile, it looks like he's insane. The way that he's kind of hunched over, he's bending over, his arms are really long, looks like he's about to jump and kill you. Also, one of the reasons I like this Fredbear and this Bonnie, because the eyes are so small. Especially on Fredbear. This one's eyes are fine, but Fredbear's is so small. This reminds me of Jared Leto's Joker from Dark Knight, if it was Springtrap, which is great. Dead by Daylight Springtrap, the fact that his mouth opens up more and you can see the Purple Man. Also, just way more detailed than the original. Dave and Bedroom Dave, just because he looks so stupid. His mouth is so big. His eyes are just wonky. His neck, the fact that his hands are literally phones or whatever. The curse, the Springtrap, but it looks like this part reminds me of like a bird. And he just looks kind of like a bird to me. Like an ancient curse got him and turned him into this. And bird. This Roxy, fantastic. Drawing, the face, the eyes, really just everything on it is great. The coloring is fantastic. Happy Frog, this Happy Frog, same thing. Also, I'm just a sucker for like cute, wholesome drawings, which is what these are. I mean, this one is hand drawn. You can see the sketch marks. It just makes it look all more authentic. And the face is perfect. Vanessa, this Vanessa is phenomenal, and it looks like something out of a studio. I mean, everything that's drawn here looks like something that could be in a studio. Like, this looks perfect for an animated film. This, take a good look at it. It's a mix of Twisted Freddy's head, along with withered Golden Freddy. There's parts of Nightmare. There's parts of Nightmare Fredbear, and it's the Chief. It's perfect. Nightmare QXR. I'm just gonna call it Nightmare QXR. It's really just QXR from Special Strike, but perfect. Teeth, great. Claws, great. Foot claws, great. Purple color, great. Toxic Springtrap, just great. It looks like it's falling apart. It literally looks like it is melting with toxicity. Dave Trap from Day Shift 2. The other Dave Trap was from Day Shift 3. It's just this this Springtrap, but with purple in it, which makes it better. And also you can see 8-Bit Dave in there. This version of Glitch Trap, same thing as the Vanessa and Vanny from up here. It's just a great drawing. Springtrap, I've already gone over Springtrap. Mimic, same thing. It looks like a hodgepodge of just stuff, just shoved together, which makes it look really nice and authentic. And also, it was one of the first animatronics made, so that just gives it bonus street cred. This, same reason for Springtrap, also just goes over Golden Pony. Basically like a glove, other than the ears and the feet. That is not supposed to be there. But it looks phenomenal, and it looks really good. Like I said, when this came up, you can actually see Afton's face more in this model, and the fact that his eyes are gone, it's good. I didn't end up using this. Just look at it. Do I need to say anything? It is great. It is fantastic. I wish this is what Toy Freddy was in the game. Twisted Freddy. Holy crap. Twisted Freddy. This is so freaking good. His long fingernails, his toenail, his toe claws, his swelling, his rotting, his mouth, his stomach mouth. It's great, and I wish this is what Nightmare Freddy was in the games. Nightmare, I also brought up these two, but great design. They look really good. Nightmare can go invisible, and you can see his kind of brain. His half invisible photo. They're both the same thing, but this one can go invisible. It's black, and it just looks nicer. And this one, the stomach, mouth, the claws, the way it's just like shredded. This photo, if you've seen my other video, I showed you the actual photo. This is a saved image that got put into Google Docs, so it looks terrible. But in the mouth, there's these just sack of eyeballs, and it looks so freaking creepy. I already went over Bond. This design, it reminds me of Inspector Gadget coat over kind of like Nightmare a little bit. I don't know what this is from. If you know what it's from, let me know, because I don't know what it's from. It just caught my eye because I looked up a little bit and this came up. Again, Nightmare, but like a realistic-ish Nightmare, not like this. Like this could actually be made. Joker Springtrap, it's Joker Springtrap. It's Joker Springtrap. Molten Chica, she's on fire. It's lava. The Chief, it's Golden Freddy from Fnaf 2. It's Wither Golden Freddy with a glove. The spiked glove, and it acts kind of like the Infinity Gauntlet. Also, the hat, the eye, the belt, whatever that is. Joker Springtrap, it's Joker Springtrap. It's Joker Springtrap. He's fat, he's big, and he's a clown. This Fredbear, it looks like the Fredbear from the game, which is good. Well, the 8-bit minigame. Unlike the Fredbear from Custom Night, which just looks like a Golden Freddy, this actually well, is a Fredbear. So, you know, it's bulky, it's got the right color scheme, the mouth, it looks like they actually tried to make it look like Fredbear. Godred. Um, I went over this already. Twisted Foxy. He never actually comes out of the ground, so this part's never seen. But so technically, it's fan made. But the hook, the fact that it's like rotted, it's like fungus just on his arm. The fact that he's just shredded like Nightmare Foxy. Toe claws, the metal, the long claws, like mouths. He has like a bajillion mouths, like this one. This same thing, but Nightmare Foxy. Also, it's curved and looks more fleshy, realistic. Twisted Fox. I like foxes. So, or no, this Twisted Wolf, not Twisted Fox. Tail looks like spikes and claws, and well, it's rotting away. High score Torchica. It's Torchica. It's neon blue. I like neon colors. Looks like a black light. Radioactive Foxy, Neon Green Foxy, 2 hooks. Do I need to say anything? Also, I think that's a fan. So, Golden Bonnie, fix Springtrap. Or Spring Freddy, Spring Bonnie, fix Springtrap. Perfect. Bonnie. Spring Freddy, same thing. But Freddy. It looks original. It looks like what Golden Freddy used to look like. Nightmare Bonnie, his chest is just completely gone. It looks like he's just wearing like a jacket for his skin, which is great. Again, shredded. The nightmares are all shredded. If it's shredded, it gives bonus points. The long claws, the teeth, the ears, kind of whiskery wires. Nightmare Foxy, well, same as Twisted Foxy and every other Foxy. This Chica is... It doesn't look like Chica. Like I said, it looks like... Also, they changed it to where these are as buttons, and I actually like that more than what I said, which was a waist belt. I still think you can do both, but no. And the cupcake looks good. It's just great. It's great. It doesn't actually look like Torchica. It looks like Charlie from Hazbin Hotel. Also, they changed the color to red, which looks so much better. I brought up him already. I also brought up him. This is gray. It's black and white looking. Gets mixes. Mixes is already a really good design character. And his face is different. Looks like Giga Chad. I did not... I brought you up. I did not bring you up. It just looks real. You know, it looks plausible. It's nice. It's plasticky. It's shiny. You know, it's got the characteristics of what Chica looks like. It doesn't look like garbage, you know. Roxy is the same thing. I brought up Roxy before. I didn't bring up this Roxy, but this Shattered Roxy, or not Shattered, Ruined Roxy, it's Shattered Roxy taken to the next level. It's great. I love it. The hair is basically all gone. Her tail is like burnt. And she has claws. Regular Torchica, same thing as Torchica, no beak. Just no beak looks actually creepier. If this was running around, you wouldn't be as scared, which is one of the downsides to the toy animatronics in general. Is don't look scary. Freddy, I brought Freddy up. Criminal I brought up. Miss Roxy is the same. I just like the face, what the face looks like. Gigamonty brought up. It's Nightmare with a Mickey Mouse face on it. Shadow Freddy, it's just so creepy. It stares into your soul, and it's purple. This Bonnie, also fantastic. I brought it up. I brought Burn Trap up. Nightmare Puppet, it's so skinny, and those look like ribs. Also, these look like spikes that can spike you. I brought up him. Also, the Ronald McDonald vibes. So, yeah, this Freddy, the claw, the face, well, the fact that it has a head, the feet, everything on it is just great. The fact that it looks like it just got absolutely just punched in the stomach, it's fantastic. Ennard, with no mask. It looks like it's eating itself. It looks like it just has spaghetti in its mouth. You should maybe just like kind of pick it up and just like throw it back down your throat or whatever that's called. This is a more in-depth look, but also great design. I mean, seriously, it takes a pile of wires and makes it look terrifying. Also, singular button. Freddy Frostbear. Fantastic design. Also, I just noticed this is another thing that's a mistletoe. I brought him up before. Also, it looks like a frozen over pool. Monty brought him up before. Nightmare Mangle. I don't know. I always liked Nightmare Mangle. It just looks good, you know. The Nightmare Endoskeleton, the Nightmare Mangle, this. It just makes Mangle look better, you know. Frostbite Plus Trap. There's a spike on the back of it. It could literally hop into you forwards, and you could smack it, and then it could hop into you backwards and still kill you. So, also, Plus Trap. Golden Freddy and Freddy, I brought up before. Simple but effective. I didn't bring up, but it's Roxy, but Foxy, and it looks really good. Toy Chica brought up. Phone Guy brought up. Also the fact that they thought of literally making his head a phone. System Error Bonnie, orange. Love the orange eyes. Again, orange. This is what Phantom Chica should have looked like, and it takes the withered aspect and just runs home with it. These two I brought up in the first video. This one I have to like because it's the Statue of Liberty. No, seriously though, it's a great idea. Little Red Riding Chicken or whatever it's called. Great. Also the fact that the cupcake is like dead, moldy. It's just great, and it's fantastic. Shamrock Freddy, he's green. He can't get pinched. You pinch him, you die probably. Puppet, simple design. Good aspect. Absolutely terrifying. Melted Bonnie. Again, looks like you took a blowtorch and just... Also the brown, the eyes, the fact that it just looks terrible. Imagine this is what the animatronics look like every single time William Afton burns a building down after he was... Well, William Afton doesn't burn the buildings down, but because he's there, the building burns down. Because people like to burn William Afton for some reason. I brought up him. I brought up him. It's just Freddy, but yellow. It's just not as good as the original Fazbear, you know? It's just not authentic, you know? It's just lazy. Because also, that Fredbear model was out way before this game. So, take notes, Mr. Well, I guess you don't work on Fnaf anymore. Easter Bonnie, again, brought up. Also, I think that's a price tag, so... Cool. Balloon Boy, Nightmare Balloon Boy, again. Good. Withered Foxy, well, hands are terrifying. He looks good. His mouth... The way they did the jaw. Nightmare Foxy... Sorry, Withered Foxy. I'm off my groove today. Withered Foxy, the hook, the tears, everything's good. Also the fact that Foxy's other eye actually works. I don't know why they did that. I don't know why they would make that. You could have literally just had him only have one eye and that just be part of the costume on the front. Actually, no, it would be more expensive, because if they use the same endoskeleton for everything... Yeah, well... Never mind, then I fully understand why they did that. They've cut costs to just take off the eyes. Once the endoskeleton's already made. Whew! Purple guy. It's withered... It's withered Golden Freddy with a knife and purple. And also all the facial features are out. I love the smile. The eyes... Shattered Roxy is amazing. It is so mutilated. It's really good. Mixus blue dabba dee dabba die dabba dee dabba die. It's also coding, so yeah. Real Fred, it's a bear. It's a yellow bear, and I love it. He's so fluffy. He's so fluffy. Also, you can gaze upon his glorious spring locks, and yeah. VR Toy Freddy, well, hopefully he was the one that was playing FNAF VR and not whoever was actually doing it. Scrap Baby, giant scissors, freaking the claw. And the fact that it just looks like it's been through the garbage compactor. Yeah, I mean, some of these animatronics literally look like they've been put through a freaking blender and then just left to die. Like these, for example. The reason I like this one more is because color. I already said this one. This one is just so freaking cool. Freddy's. It's Withered Freddy. This is not the same Withered Freddy. This is the VR Withered Freddy, so it's not the same as regular Withered Freddy. Again, VR did that because they needed to save space. Still great design though. Fantastic. I mean, it looks like, well, he's been ripped. This one doesn't show it very well, but especially with those two. Also purple, yellow, bear. Felix, it looks like a nightmare shark, and it works. This is Withered Foxy, but green and missing an arm. I wish it was the other arm, because his hook arm would have been much more deadly. But, whatever. Bonnie, I brought it up, but it's also literally just a more TV skin. Brought that one up. This one, it's Withered Freddy, but it's good. Better. No, it's not, because I put it underneath, but it's green Withered Freddy, okay? This mangle, I think I put it above the other mangles. Yeah, I did. Because it's orange and it's dragons and it's fun. He's depressed. Yeah. I put this mangle because Saw and bunnies, and I think that's a knife. I just like the green better than this one. And mangle in here is general because it actually, I said this last time, but it looks like what would happen if you told a kid to take apart and then put something back together. I brought up Ballora. I brought up Plush Trap. Well, I didn't, but that's Spring Trap minus the holes, and also tiny. Ringmaster Foxy. It's Foxy, but with a Ringmaster. Also, his hook is a whip, and that is cool as frick. So he's like, reminds me of Mario Odyssey hats. Where the Chica, I mean, it's fine. The thing I do like is her mouth area. If you pull up, I'm not going to pull a picture, but if you pull a picture with her Chica, her mouth is just covered in just wires and all kinds of crap. Security Puppet, it's a security puppet. Henry failed. Blob, I already brought up Blob. Rot. It's just funny. Also, it's staring into your soul. This Helpy is cuter than this Helpy, and then I brought him up. Let's see. Yendo, it's Endoskeleton. It's probably my favorite Endoskeleton. Boulder Bonnie, I brought him up. Dreadbear brought him up. Buff Helpy brought him up. I brought up everyone other than Woodland Toy Freddy. Well, I did. He looks like Groot. Also, holes. I brought them up, but Foxy also orange, and the fact that they do have kind of claws, but not really. This looks way better than the endoskeleton from FNAF 1, because the FNAF 1 endoskeleton didn't have any of the parts on it that the animatronics actually needed. This endoskeleton theoretically could fit in all of the animatronics, other than the puppet, Balloon Boy, and the Bonnies. Because it literally does. I mean, the Bonnie doesn't work because it would need bigger ears. What else wouldn't work? Let's see. Oh, Chica. You would need to take the ears off. But it fits in all of them if you just basically either modify the ears, or Balloon Boy if you just squeeze it down. Foxy, a classic. Great look. Kind of the tears. I like Twisted Chica's like actual stomach mouth. Like the stomach could open and then like actually swallow things. This is good because it's a freaking mallet, and it's spiky, and that doesn't have eyes. It's Nightmare Foxy, but slightly worse and less detail. Soulless Dead Eyes, also, yes, global warming. It's a joke. It's just an endoskeleton, again, what do you want me to say? Shadow Bonnie, it's literally just eyes and a mouth, in the shape of Toy Bonnie. B, fire. It's still a good design, again, not nearly as good as the Shattered Freddy design, but it did its part, and the fact that its mouth actually moves when it's running is great. Moon and Sun, they're just jesters, okay? They're just jesters. I like Moon more because purple and darker. Practicality, that does not look like it's been in a trash compactor. I'm sorry. That has not been in a trash compactor. Maybe fallen down a flight of stairs, but in a trash compactor? No. Pumpkin because I like pumpkins, and then Cupcake because, well, I put the pumpkin above the cupcake because it's orange, and I like the pumpkin more than the cupcake. And the reason I put these above everyone else and here is because they're simple and they're a nightmare. They just do the job properly. Fetch, it's a dog. It's a black dog. This, Gears, but also it's a balloon boy, which, as you know, I don't like balloon boys. So, this is a good idea, but it just doesn't look right. I don't know what about it, it just doesn't look right. It does not look right. Same thing. Did not, no. I can't. I know it's a real animatronic, but you could have at least kept the ear. It does not look like it is supposed to be Springtrap, so keep the freaking ear. And if this is supposed to be Springtrap, no, it's not. If it is, then it's not. Let's see. Golden Toy Freddy, I put this above Toy Freddy because it's cool. It's also creepier and the eyes are gone. Angel Baby, I'm just gonna call her that. Dark Angel Baby. The wings are so detailed. The fact that she's got hearts and that she's stabbed, and it gives her a bit more of an excuse to be clunky, and she, like I said, she looks less clunky. Clockwork Ballora, her skirt is a clock. There's gears. There's all kinds of stuff. It's great. I put that above Chica because it's green. I like it better. Watermelon. This I moved up a lot because although it's simple, it has the same symbol as Ballora. It's the clock gear thing. And the gears. And the gears. And the gears. Funtime Chica. I mean, it's okay. But, like, really, it's fine. It's fine. You know, it's fine. I'm moving this up because I like it more. It's fine. There's nothing really to write home about. It's just it does not look like a Funtime animatronic. It looks like somebody tried to make a Funtime animatronic and kind of failed miserably, but it's just not the right color. It's not. It should be more not the yellow. Although yellow is Chica, brown is Freddy, and you saw what they did to Freddy. And red is Foxy, and you saw what they did to Foxy. So that color scheme. It's also missing some blue, which Funtime blue. B minus Endo, or whatever this is, Yendo, Friendo. I'm gonna call him Friendo. Arms are really bulky, and also it's just the endoskeleton from FNAF 1. So more complex and a bit better. Nightmare Chica and Jacko Chica. Jacko Chica because orange and also better looking. It looks, you know, better somehow. I already explained why I don't like this, and I explained why I don't like that. That is a trash bag. Explained why I don't like that, explained why I don't like that, but in more detail, the teeth are terrible. It's also baby, which, the baby. Funtime Freddy, it's a basic design. He's a bit too big for my liking. If they made him thinner, that would have been nice. Also, he's a cliche gamer in Ultimate Custom Night. And that has nothing to do with the design, but also he's just basic. Funtime Foxy, I mean, repaired Mangle, whatever, Toy Foxy. It's too simple. These are too simple. Like, Chica was different because also Chica was like, she had different versions of her. There was one that was simple when she's on stage, but she had more detail because she had a bib. She was yellow, and I like yellow more than white and brown and blue. Yellow is my second favorite color, under orange, over red as the third. So naturally, I like the yellow more. Blue is also good, but it has to be navy blue. And Toy Bonnie is not navy blue. Toy Bonnie is like weird blue. I like really light blue, but Toy Bonnie is like interesting blue. Also, the toy animatronics, other than Toy Chica, didn't really actually like their designs. They were fine, but they didn't actually scare anybody. This also is not official, so loser. The hook is a bit small. Also, arms are small. Gregory, it's a child. The rest of these two people. This I already explained that Mini Music Man, it's melted and it looks good, but it's still a Music Man. Music Man, it's Music Man. Music Man, it's music. They're all DJ music. They're all Music Men. This one is just broken more. And the DJ I like because he's kind of cool and he's got the headphones and he's got the coolness. This one just also these can kill you in the game, but realistically you can literally kick one and you'll be fine. It makes sense why every other animatronic can kill you, but these things should not be able to kill you. That's a bit much. I understand if maybe a Music Man that was the size of you or bigger was in the event, but these things cannot. These things can hurt you, but not if you just stop. Again, over this one because yellow also, it's a Springtrap technically. This one, I like the star, I like the fact that it has golden teeth, the parrot, the eye patch. It's still just basic, but also, instead of just a normal foot like Foxy always has, it's a peg leg. Vanny, the face. I don't like the face. The suit looks great. It looks like someone's first suit, and they just took a bunch of like sew patches and kind of just slapped them together. But the face doesn't work, and the ears are trapped. They're diamonds, rhombuses, whatever you want to call them. It just doesn't work. They're not bunny ears. They're not like these. Endo 01. This does not look like it's in any of the FNAF 1 animatronics. It just doesn't fit. It fits, but it doesn't fit because also just the face, the head is just no. It looks like it fits in I don't know. It could, but there's no ears. There's nothing on it. The eyes are. It looks like you took a table. The face looks like you took a just flat surface and put two bulging eyes and a bulging mouth. Quotation marks. It's not even a regular mouth. It's just two rectangles with teeth. Lefty I like because, like I said, puppet also missing an eye and it's creepy and it's black and I like black. Bonnie because it's a bunny and I liked the bunnies. The ears, the blue, the stars, the guitar. L-Chip is brown and he's a Mexican hat. He's a beaver, which is not something you see all the time. And he has a banjo. I didn't put Chipper and Sons because I forgot Chipper. If it were anywhere, it would probably be in the basic. It's not really actually bad. I don't know what people were talking about when they completely dunked on it. It looks fine. Especially compared to some children's mascots nowadays. It's purple. It's a hippo. I brought this up. And also, it's nice. One of the things I don't understand is the teeth with these. Realistically, those are fine. But this one and Orville, there should be, like, in the mouth, because there's not two sets of teeth, so they don't clank onto each other, because the top part, because the teeth are probably plastic, and then it looks like fur. There should be holes the shape of the teeth in the top, so that the mouth can fully close. I don't know, that's just something I always thought of. Rockstar Freddy, it's Freddy. It's Freddy. But more basic and less in plastic instead of... That's the same that can be said for these. Chica's bib is bigger and more interesting. Her maracas, she's southern. Her cheeks, the blue. Also, she's afraid of wet floor signs. Orville's orange elephant, but not the orange I like. It's more like a terrible looking orange. They like the hat different. It's different than the top hat we're used to. It's like a long top hat. The buttons, the nose, the fact that it's an elephant. Happy Frog, it's a frog, and I don't like it. It's all right. The eyes are too small for the eye sockets. The mouth is weird. The fact that it just does not. I don't see frog when I look at this. I see question mark. What is that? Also, what is this? What is the point of that? What is the point of that? You could also stupid, but you could have put a top. You could have put a hat there, and it would look more like an actual mascot. And I would see, oh, well, that, it's just this thing. It's not remote controlled, at least no thing. Pig Batch, it's a pig. It's pig, and the fact that these also have, there's darker there than the rest. And the same with this one is darker there than the rest of it, which is like, why? Because the eyes are different color, which is a nice detail, but no. Lime green and navy blue. You could have done like pink and purple. And that would have been better. Because also it would emphasize the fact that they're bad and that, William Afton is being a William Afton. I do like the tail and the fact that there's a belly button, but Ned Bear, I do like this breaking hat and the tie. But other than that, it's a bear. There's nothing interesting about it. Gumdrop Angel, it's a really good concept, and this design is a human, but with a lot of gumdrops on it. So I didn't put it in the human section, because it is good, but not, like, insanely good. It's also just weird, because I love it and hate it at the same time. Her hair and skin is pink, which doesn't make sense, but I like. Her eyeballs, no. Just things in general. Vanessa, this is terrible. I don't like it. It is not a good design. If you want to see how to draw a good Vanessa, here. There's a good Vanessa. No, not there. There's a good Vanessa. These look like real people. They don't look like 3D rendering crap. C- Henry, it's a fine design, but not what I expected of Henry. This does not look like Henry. This looks like freaking, I don't know, Billy Joe. The hair, no. Glasses, yes. Henry with glasses is yes. Everything else, just no. Overalls, no. That, yes. Blueprints, yes. Orange, whatever this is, whatever kind of shirt this is, no. Expecting like a William Afton suit design, but staff robots, they're C- because they're just so basic. They're just so nothing. Look fine. This, I don't know. I already found Sun and Moon already. Okay. The only thing that I can really write home about this is that part there, the metal part and the spikes. This is too much. This is too much. This is not an endoskeleton. This is an animatronic in itself. There's too much going on here to make it look like an endoskeleton. Also, that math is no. It's a stuffed bear. What do you want me to say? The great idea, but no. Also, I have it flipped around. This is what it actually looks like. It just doesn't look good. The rib cage is a good idea, but those toes and the fingers and the ears, and the fact that it's a bunny and it has claws. Crying Child, it's an 8-bit sprite of a child. It's fine. I shouldn't. It's whatever. It's fine. I think his head is bigger than his body, which in 8-bit makes sense. His pants are tiny. His legs are tiny. His shoes are huge. His hands are bigger than his shoes. Like, that doesn't happen. Blackbird, it's a bird. I'm gonna put it here, though. I do like it more than these. And I'm gonna cut this out of C-. I'm gonna put it in D. Less than baby. I get less than baby. Alright. Shadow DD is only here because it's a shadow version of DD, which looks pretty cool, but it's just still, it's DD. It's too fat, it's a giant button. It does not look anything like anything that should ever exist. This is basic taken to the extreme. It is literally nothing. It is just so basic. This, I hate it. It takes that, like, withered molded, and it makes it look disgusting. Like, I don't want to be within 10 feet of this. Also, the fact that it's open and the wires are coming out, the Mimic is in there. The Mimic didn't have wires. Why is there wires? No. Also, it's a lion. Where did this come from? I already explained, baby. This is just bad because it's a doll. Rosy cheeks is no. Mapbot. I'll admit I'm gonna remove Mapbot because it would be in the same place as the others. I just put it differently. Shadow BB is only above the other BBs because this is way gooder and English because it's better and it has. I don't like the fact that the elbows are like that, but it's better than the other Balloon Boys because of the greenness and the fact that it's red and it's weirder than the eyes. The eyes are amazing. I love the eyes. Scrap Trap, Peanut. Peanut. His face is literally like the skin color of this. That's not what a human looks like. Other than that, it's fine. I mean, I like the whole knife hand arm thing, but clearly Scott didn't because Burn Trap doesn't have that. He has an actual arm back. JJ, the Balloon Boys are the same. They're too fat. They do not have correct human proportions. I don't like the elbows. JJ did get it right with that, though. They did that. Pinwheel hat, the terrifying looking face. The fact that this is a girl. That does not look like a girl. It just looks like a kid in a purpleness. Same with Dee Dee. It does not look like a girl. It's just a kid and more orange. And Balloon Boy. No. The sign. The balloon. It's terrible. I don't like it. I already went into this body. I drilled into this body. Music Man. Terrible design. Hate it. Teeth. No. Nose. No. Eyes. Only thing that's good about this design. 6 legs. Also, no. It's six legs and 2 arms attached to symbols. This is bad. This is not a body. That's an oval. Biddy Bab, I actually gave it a bit less credit than I should have. I apologize, Biddy Bab, but it's still a really bad design. That does not look like a baby. Burn in Hell, I hate that. I already expressed how I hated all of these. This is a person on a cat. This is JJ into Balloon Boy, into Puppet, which is terrible. It's terrible. The eyes. And like I said, this is one that I just kind of didn't give it credit for because I didn't give it credit. Alright. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you going through this journey with me. I'll do more, and I'll post a link in the description to the presentation itself.